Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube. As we continue our college football breakdown, we will head to the Lone Star State to look at the Houston Cougars here in this video. Kevin Rogers with you, and Houston, a 12-2 record last season. They went 8-0 in the American, but they lost in the AAC Championship to Cincinnati. And Houston will try to get back to the top of the conference this season. Looking back at what the Cougars did last year, they started the season with a loss as they fell to Texas Tech, but they ended up running the table in conference play. They scored over 40 points 7 times. They did go 8-6 against the spread. 3 of those ATS losses came as double-digit favorites, but still taking care of their business in the conference. And unfortunately for them, they just ran into a really good Cincinnati team in the conference championship and lost 35-20. So now they look to rebound this season, and they'll do that with Clayton Tune returning at quarterback for the Cougars. Had over 3,500 yards last season, 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. They had a great season from freshman running back Alton McCaskill. He had 1,000 yards rushing, but he tore his ACL in the spring, so likely he will not be playing this season. Also, Tank Dell, 90 catches, 1,329 yards, and 12 touchdowns. He's their top receiving threat for the Houston Cougars. Now, looking at the schedule for the upcoming season for Houston, luckily for them, they don't leave the Lone Star State until October when they face the Memphis Tigers on the road. And some of their early games, at least on the highway, they take on UTSA and Texas Tech, their first 2 games. And they do avoid Cincinnati and UCF in American play, which is huge since the 3 of them, Cincinnati, UCF, and Houston, are the favorites to win the conference. So for our best bet, we're going to give you a conference best bet instead of a win total best bet here. And both Cincinnati and Houston are 2-1 to win the conference. Cincinnati with a lot of their losses to the draft. Desmond Ridder, the quarterback, he is gone. Sauce Gardner, their big cornerback, he is gone as well. We're going to go with the Houston Cougars at 2-1 to win the American this season. Now, you'd think getting over the hump against the likes of Cincinnati, UCF, will be a little tough, perhaps. But I think that with Houston having an experienced quarterback in Clayton Tune, and after their great season last year, there's a lot of confidence there with the Cougars and Dana Holgerson's team that this year they get over the hump and that they can knock off Cincinnati and win the American. So I'm going to take 2-1 odds on Houston to win the American to be our best bet here on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vegas Insider, and we have plenty more of our college football best bets leading up to the season. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, best of luck with your bets.